Hello, everyone. I'm so excited to reach out to you again. I trust God that you are in good hands and everything is working well for you. And without any further ado, I want us to jump into where we've started. We are looking at the law of intentionality, and we are already looking at the 8 misconception of growth. And today, I want us to look at another 2 misconception of growth, which is one, the mistake gap, and also the perfection gap. But we'll quickly start with the mistake gap. The mistake gap. Many of us are so afraid of making mistake. We are so afraid of making mistake that it has stopped us from growing. The fear of making mistake has stopped us from what? Growing. And we need to be intentional with our growth. And this is why we must not be afraid of mistake. Mistake simply means that you miss the right take. Oh, you wanted to pick this particular item and you made a mistake and you picked the wrong one. Doesn't mean you are making a mistake. Simply put in another way, mistake simply means that you wanted to do something right, but you did the thing wrong. That someone will say, oh, this is wrong thing, but you did it in another way. Mistake is you wanting to do the right thing, but doing it in another way. You find another way to do it, but that is not what they want you to do. So you are not to be afraid of mistake. Never be afraid of mistake. Be willing to go out because you know after mistake comes right take. After mistake comes right take. If you don't make a mistake, you will not be able to make a right take. So you need to make that mistake and you learn from it and you grow in it intentionally and you now make the right take. So never be afraid of what? Mistake. Growth can be messy business. You must understand that. Growth can be a messy business. It can make you look stupid sometimes. It can make you look foolish. When you are doing something and everybody say, what is this one? Where is he going? Where is he going? Why is he look what's wrong with him? It will make you look foolish and make you look stupid. People may not even believe in you because why? They feel that you are doing the wrong thing. But shortly when they start seeing your result, nobody doubt a result. Nobody doubt it. Not even the anointed doubting Thomas can doubt a result that he can see. So when they see that they feel, oh, this guy is making a mistake, and at the end of it, they start saying that it's not mistake, it's right take, he's breaking territory, he's conquering grounds. They will come and join you. So you must be intentional with your growth and never be afraid of making a mistake. Never be afraid of making a mistake. Mistake simply means what? Right take. When you make a mistake, you now go back and correct it and take it the right way. Amen, someone. Now, you must note this. A mistake is simply another way of doing things right. A mistake is simply another way of doing things right. You understand? Like I said with the mass, a mistake is simply another way of doing things right. So don't be afraid. You learn from that mistake and you make the right take this time around. And people will begin to celebrate you because one, nobody wants to associate or identify with a failure. But when they see that, oh, this guy failed like Abraham Lincoln that failed how many 7 times. You fail. You don't give up. You keep doing, you keep persisting. And before you know, you start getting it right. And people start saying, oh, wow, how did this happen? How come? He has made it. So never be afraid of mistake. Then the next assumption is what? The perfection gap is the next misconception. Perfection gap. Many people say, oh, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I love to find the best way to do this thing right. You know, you want everything to be perfect before you start. No, you make a mistake. You will miss it. Perfectionist is not a bad thing, but it can become a really big problem for you when you should have started something and you are waiting for it to start. Like I said in the other part, you will never start it. You will never eventually start that particular project or ministry or job you want to do or business. No, Don't wait for the perfect time. Start now. Start now. I could remember when I wanted to start speaking online. I didn't have this mic. I just bought it. I didn't have it. And I saw my friends were like, your video will not be clear. Your sound production will not be clear. But at least the message is clear. This thing will not be clear, but the message is clear. A time will come when these things will fall into place like they are now. The video is clear, the sound is clear, and I keep growing in them because I'm intentional about it to see that the message get to the end of the world. That's what Christ said. He said, go ye to the world, preach, make sure it gets to the end of the world. You are sent to be a light to your world, not just to be a live an ordinary life around the four corners of the church or around the four corners of your communities. You need to send the message to where people will hear it, and their life will take a 360-degree turn. That message needs to get to the end of the world, get to some part that people have not heard it before. So you must stop that art of saying, oh, I must make everything perfect before I start. Get moving. If you want to see more of the way, get moving. Once you start moving, you will not see the end of the road. You won't see more of the way. Just imagine you are driving, you're not seeing the end. But if you stand up there, you will not be looking, how is this end road? But when you get moving, you start seeing more of the road. You're not saying, oh, you need to go this way. You need to go this way. You need to make a right turn. You need to make a U-turn. You need to take go to your left and everything. That is when you start. Until you start moving, you will not see the way. The same thing happens until you get started. You will not find the best way to do it. Make mistake, like I said. Make mistake. After mistake comes right takes. So you must be intentional about perfection. Don't feel that, okay, everything must be perfect before you start. Start first. But your aim is what? Perfection. You have the aim for it to be 100% perfect because our God is a perfect God. So you have the intention of making it to be perfect, but you need to start from where you are and grow and grow and grow till it becomes what? Perfection. So the place of perfection. Don't just jump into it and expecting that you're going to become perfect one day. No, there are some times when I started that, I don't even have a single view. Nobody was seeing it. There was a time that I started, in fact, nobody was even giving me a like. But as the time grows, as I keep growing, as I keep coming consistently, as I keep appearing consistently, and as I keep growing, as I can keep giving out the message, before you know, the audience started coming. And this is not the end. It's going to keep growing. It's going to keep growing as I keep growing, as I keep adding value to the society. It keeps growing till it gets to what? Perfection. So that's it. I trust value has been added. If value has been added, kindly do me a favor, share it with your friends and loved ones, and ensure to like this video. Thank you very much, and do have a lovely day.